little tutorial here to show you how to do this homework on Delta Math with congruent triangles. It's all about the methods that we have to prove triangles are congruent. We know that there are the four famous ones. You'll see them listed here, right here, as side, angle, 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 side, angle, side, and side, and side, angle. Now, as you look at this list, remember there are a few that do not work. Angle, angle proves similarity, but not, repeat, not congruence. Side, angle, if you reverse those letters, makes a naughty word. That is not allowed either, because if you have two sides and the angle's not included, that will also not work, with one exception, and that's this one called HL. We don't include this. I find that this is a little bit of a specialty category, so we don't have it in our reader, but you'll see it in Delta Math, and I just want you to know how to handle that. If you notice this picture up here, if you mark this, that's a side, and that's a side, and this angle over here is not the included one. So this is the triangle that it would be side angle that we don't like, with this one possible exception. Only when this is a right angle does it work, in the sense that when you have a right triangle here, there's only one way you can make a right triangle with a hypotenuse that has a fixed side length like that. So if you have a right angle and side, that's the one side angle that works. Okay, so you won't have this on a test or quiz, but you will see it in Delta Math, and I don't want you to get it wrong. So just look for that right angle symbol. When you see the two sides that are not included, you would say that's HL. All right, so the two triangles are related by HL, hypotenuse leg. And so the triangles can, repeat, can be proven. This is the only exception to that. So submit answer, and yes, and we get the green check mark. Okay, but now let's do a problem that's not that. This should be in our wheelhouse. Okay, looking at these two triangles, I'm looking and I see three angles and three angles. Oh my goodness, they're not going to fool me. Angle, angle is not good geometry for proving triangles congruent. Okay, another green check mark. Let's do another problem. Looking at this, I see an angle, a side and an angle, and that side is trapped between the two angles. So the two triangles are related, and you want to make sure they match up, that somehow isn't a different set of markings over here, but this is also angle, side, angle. So I go to this, angle, side, angle, just choose carefully. I clicked once wrong, it's easy to get it mixed up, but these that is a valid way to prove triangles congruent. All right, let's just do one or two more. New problem. So this one, it looks to me like this is side and angle, and that's no good. This could hinge over here and make a different looking triangle. Side angle is no good reason. Where is it? Side. There it is, side angle, and this is not allowed. All right, one more, and I'm looking at this and I'm seeing angle, side, angle. So let's see, angle, side, angle, top, and that does work. Okay, so you need to get 5 in a row. Hopefully you can do it. It'll be good practice. Good luck. Okay, if I go back now, this is the other type. It's called flowchart. So here you need to fill in the letters as they request. As you look at these, it looks to me like this is side. So I'm saying yes, they can be. They are going to be congruent. And the reason why is that I'm going to say in each step, I'm going to establish the sides that are corresponding, that are matching. So AZ is the 2 marks and NM are the 2 marks. I just click on the thing for the sides, and then I'll type in capital letters. I'll do AZ, and A is made between the 2 and the 3. M is made between the 2 and the 3. So over here, I can't do NM. I have to do M first and then N, because Z matches with the N as the bigger angle. All right, so now I just do that with each of these. I'm going to do, there's no angles, so it's just 3 sets of sides. So I'll do AB. Looks like AB matches with A is made between the 2 and the 3 again, so that's the M. And the L then, if you get that started, And then this last one I've done, let's see, AZ is the 2, and the 3 I need to do ZB. ZB. So again, it's about sides, and ZB matches up with, and Z is made between the 1 and the 2. So between the 1 and the 2 is the N, and then B is made between 1 and 3, and L is made between 1 and 3. So if I'm careful, that should work. The final reason is side, side, side. You only have one of these to do. Hopefully I haven't typed anything wrong. And you can see you only need to do one of these. Each one will take a little while. It's really good practice though. So let's go back, and now we'll try this one's level 2. This is picking it up a level where they're not telling us exactly what's going on. We need to be smart and figure it out. In this case, gosh, I see an angle and I see a side. Maybe I don't have enough information. Uh-oh, there's vertical angles, so you can fill that in there. So that means I've got a side and an angle that matches with a side and an angle and an angle. So angle, angle, side, I just need to state why things are what they are. D and B, I like those angles. That's easy, that's given. I've got the marks on there to say it. AE and EC are also given. That's marked right there. But this last one, angle BEA, that's this lower one, and that upper one, that's going to be vertical angles. And then what's the final reason? I think we said angle, angle, side. Okay? So hopefully this is making sense. Going through it. I'm not going to do this one. I'm just going to show you a bunch. It looks like this one would be angle, angle, side. Okay? Angle, angle, side does not work. Sorry, I lied. Angle, angle, side does work because I can do the math and find this side, that angle right there. I'm talking too fast. Angle, angle, side. This is a shared side. That's a reflexive side. So actually, let's do this. Angle ABD. That's this one up here. And that is given. Angle A and C is also given. Then this is congruent to itself. That's reflexive. And then the reason is angle, angle, side. Angle, angle, side. Similar to the last one. Okay? So just looking at new problems. This one looks like there's not enough information. Oh, nope, they tell you it's a midpoint. Okay, so if you know that D is a midpoint, then you know that AD will be equal to DC because of the definition of a midpoint. All right, definition of a midpoint. We should see it there. Midpoint divides right there. Then this one is going to be congruent to itself, and this angle is marked, so that's a given. Okay, and this one is congruent to itself. We know this, that's reflexive. So what's the reason? If this is side, angle, and side, that's side because of the midpoint, angle, and side because of the reflexive. So side, angle, side, and again, we're good. All right, so you're getting the idea. So I'll go back and you'll just see that this just takes you up. Each level gets a little bit harder. You have to apply reasoning. If you get to an HL, you can skip them because you only have to get one right, so it's not going to break a chain. And you can use the videos, you can use the solutions, you can pick a new problem till you see one. Looks like this is going to be a classic case of side, side, side because of reflexive. And then you'll see this last one, level 3, vertical angles, and there'll be midpoints, and there'll be chances for you to fill in. Just fill them in as I said. Okay, hopefully that gives you a little hint. Good luck, everybody.